student, today we will start how we can use camera lucida method and quantitative microscopic determination by using camera lucida and microscopic method. So there are this camera lucida we can use for drawing, and we can see the object which is in slide. So that object is magnified by using microscope, and that mirror image of that object can be drawn in this black drawing sheet using white pencil. So this method can be useful for quantitative microscopy of most of the leaf drug like stomatal number, stomatal index, Palisade ratio, and Van Slit number, and then determination number. So these are the different quantitative method by which we can identify the leaf constant of different fruit drug. So in this BP409P, we are determining these leaf constant using this camera lucida method. So we have more than 4 to 5 experiments using this method. So we will start learning about the basic concept, how we can use this camera lucida method, and how we can calibrate this stage micrometer as well as ocular micrometer, and how we can use this camera lucida for drawing the microscopical drawing using white pencil. And so we need to first calibrate this this ocular micrometer using this stage micrometer. So since this stage micrometer is generally standardized, so we can calibrate this ocular micrometer using this stage micrometer. So what we need to do, we need to first watch whether we are revealing the stage micrometer in the microscope. Then we can use this ocular micrometer instead of the eyepiece lens, and we can coincide the lines which is present in the stage micrometer and ocular micrometer. So by determining the factor, we can identify what is the factor behind the ocular micrometer and stage micrometer. So we can have a calibration factor, so which we can use for calculation of the final purpose. So this stage micrometer we can now remove, and we can start watching by ocular micrometer, and then we can make a slide using different leaf sample for a microscopic determination. So this slide we can prepare